Snow is picking up in the Sierra right now. Chain controls are in effect along I-80 over Donner Summit. Drivers traveling in the mountains are warned to expect slick roads and poor visibility.
Paul Heggen's with us. We got rain for us, and how much snow coming in the Sierra?
Several more inches on the way as we head through the rest of tonight as the storm system is squeezing out plenty of rain over the Bay Area. We'll talk about that plenty in just a second, but we'll start with that winter weather advisory. Travel just not recommended east on I-80 or on US 50. Above 6,000 feet, they're talking 8 to 12 inches of snow. Some of the higher amounts could pick up 1.5 feet. Around here, we're looking at rain, some much needed rainfall, and this is falling at a rate that isn't going to cause problems for those burn scars in the North Bay, in the Santa Cruz Mountains, or the East Bay. Let's zoom in for a closer look. In the city, we're looking at some moderate rainfall with a couple bursts of heavier rain about to move back in from the west. And this is going to be the pattern as we head through the rest of this evening, where the rain will lighten up for a little bit, and then another burst of heavy rain is going to travel through, but it's going to travel through quickly, which is why we're not concerned about those debris flow problems. Farther east, eastern Alameda County and Contra Costa County picking up some of the heaviest rain overall, and this is going to push rapidly off to the east over the next 45 minutes or so. Light to moderate rain for the rest of Alameda and Contra Costa counties. Light showers in the North Bay, more gaps in between, and this is the kind of pattern that we're going to see taking hold across the rest of the Bay Area later this evening. And after midnight, the rain should pretty much be done entirely for us, at least this round of rainfall. There's more ahead. Farther south, the Santa Clara Valley picking up some light rain for the most part. A little burst of heavier rain about to move into San Jose, so you're going to add up a little more than the few hundredths of an inch that you picked up so far. We'll zoom back out and put everything in motion, and you can see that wave of heavy rain moving off to the east. But again, some more bursts of heavy rain still lining up offshore, so we're not quite done with that just yet. Let's switch over to Futurecast and take you through the rest of this evening and tonight. There's that next round of heavy rain moving in to San Francisco and down the peninsula by about 7 o'clock this evening. That moves off to the east, and then we're into that light off and on shower pattern from about 9 o'clock through midnight or so before the rain completely moves out. And then we're just going to see a couple rogue sprinkles left over for the rest of tonight. Some locally dense fog to start the day tomorrow. Once that dissipates, we'll see a mix of clouds and sunshine. Looks like a pretty nice day overall. But we're not done with the rain chances. Another chance of lighter showers is on the way Saturday. Another chance of showers on the way for President's Day on Monday. Both of those are going to amount to limited rainfall totals, less than 1/10 of an inch across the Bay Area for each rain chance. So it's not going to exactly be a drought buster. We will take whatever we can get. We'll be thankful for any rain that Mother Nature decides to provide for us. Right now, it just looks wet from the top of the mark. And temperatures, not a whole lot of variation, anywhere from 51 in Santa Rosa to 57 degrees right now in San Jose. If you do have to take the dog for a walk around the block this evening, just grab the umbrella and the rain jacket. You will need both. We're going to see temperatures backing down into the 40s by early tomorrow morning. The cool spot, 40 degrees in Santa Rosa. The warm spot, around 50 degrees for Pacifica and Half Moon Bay. High temperatures tomorrow, a little warmer than today because we're going to see that mix of clouds and sunshine after the early morning fog. Temperatures are going to be back to where they should be in the middle of February, mid to upper 50s along the coast, near 60 degrees around the bay, and either near 60 or a little bit above farther inland. And temperatures don't back off a whole lot as we head into the weekend because neither Saturday or Monday, President's Day, are going to be a complete washout. There's going to be some sun peeking through the clouds, which gives us a chance to warm up. A longer stretch of dry weather looks like it's going to kick in by Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of next week, so temperatures will warm back up to at least a couple degrees above normal for this time of year. That next chance of rain on Saturday, as I mentioned, isn't going to amount to a whole lot, but we'll look farther ahead and add up how much more rain we're going to see into early next week.